Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video is my Blossom Bar pre-order from the beginning of the year from Vintage Chic Scents. I don't have many Vintage Chic scent hauls on my channel. Reason being is I found Kirby's company. Vintage Chic is owned by Kirby Welch from Grain Valley, Missouri. I was introduced to Vintage Chic right around the time I started my YouTube channel. So roughly in October of 2021, I made my first order right before Halloween 2021, and I purchased for several months. And then in the middle of last year, I went on I cut a lot of vendors out of my diet, my wax diet, and Vintage Chic was one that I had bought. I bought a lot in a short period of time, so I put Kirby on hold. And then when she announced later last year her retirement, this year, I added myself back into the group and have made several orders since. So I picked up where I left off. But I wanted to do a small video about my Blossom Bars. There is currently another Blossom Bar pre-order happening right now, closes tomorrow. There's a lot of blends offered this time, more than last time. A lot of fruity ones, a lot of bakery ones, and I do not think I'm ordering this time, even though Collectible Lunchbox, one of my favorite scents from her, is being offered. I have 7 here, and that's a lot for me, so I'm undecided at this time. But I will definitely purchase at some point again this year, many more times, I'm sure. So let's just go ahead and get started. There's one here that I bought 2 of Beehive, because I have never smelled Beehive before, but I know just from, being in the wax community and reading things and talking to others, Beehive is one of her original scents, and it's so popular. So I made an order, and then I tried to talk myself out of going in for my second order, and Kirby won, I guess I should say, and I grabbed a second Beehive, and here's the let's check it twice. So I have 2 Beehives here. Beehive is a rich zucchini butter cake filled with a decadent layer of lemon coconut cream. I'm glad I have 2 of these, simply because one, oh, so good. Lemon bakery, in my experience, and it's hard to find, because lemon, you have lemon cream cake, you can have lemon pound cake, you can have lemon curd, you can have all the laundry lemons, you can have the cleaning lemons. A creamy, rich lemon zucchini bread, I haven't found. But I thought, Beehive was so popular. It was, I think, the most popular blend last pre-order, but I'm not sure. There were a ton that were neck and neck. I see almost every order that was posted last time had a Beehive in it. So I thought, maybe I should buy 2 Beehives. I'm so happy I did. My husband loves lemon bakery, as do I. So coconut, lemon, zucchini bread, it's a no-brainer. This is fantastic. Thank you for creating this blend, Kirby. This is fantastic. As I said, it's creamy, it's rich, it's magnificent. So if this comes back later this year, she has told us that some blends offered, it might be the last time for them. Others might come back. If this is one you haven't tried and you would like to, and it comes back, grab it, because it's fantastic. I'm actually going to be chopping one of these bars up pretty soon. I want to get it going. Next is Martha and Snoop, which was one of my requests, actually. And a lot of us requested Martha and Snoop, but I know personally this was one that I wanted to have offered. This is zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. So the Martha Stewart part is everything except the brown sugar. The brown sugar is what makes this Martha and Snoop. So this is, but it's wonderful. I have a couple of loaves of this in my collection. I just bought at her Christmas Eve sale. I got 2 Blossom Bars there too, of Dolly's coconut cake and Martha and Snoop. So I have 2 Martha and Snoops and a couple of loaves. I'm good on Martha and Snoop. I think I'm good, but you know, when I run out, it won't be good. But it is what it is. This is a perfect balance. You get a little bit of the cupcakes at Tiffany's. You get a little bit of the zucchini bread. You get the vanilla butter fudge, which is so creamy and luscious and mouth-watering, and then you get the sweetness of the brown sugar. Martha and Snoop is a fantastic blend. I really like this one too. I hope that one comes back too. Next is Here's the List, Check It Twice. And this one, I looked when she added on Super Bowl Sunday last week, when she added her Blossom Bar extras. I looked, of course. I think most of us looked. Some of us bought. This was one that was still available. So after the pre-order's over, I think Kirby said she's going to put what Blossom Bars and items were left on the website before she, you know, put her pre-order on there. She would put those back up. So maybe this is one that's still available. This is zucchini bread. Seeing a theme? Zucchini bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and fresh rolled dough. This is Here's the List, Check It Twice. And this is a blend that was in either, because when I started buying vintage Chic, it was right before the holidays. So this was a blend that was offered. And I think I bought a couple of snowflakes or gingerbread men, some novelty shape. And I loved it. It's such a good, creamy, great, yummy blend that chestnuts and brown sugar is just, it's just a great addition to any bakery. And then you have the creaminess from the zucchini bread. Ah, this was good. And the sugar cookies, this is a great one. I'm glad I liked this one. Glad I got this one, I should say. Next one is Jackie O's Peanut Butter Zucchini Bread. Another zucchini bread. This was another one of my requests. I love this. This is probably my very first scent that I tried from Vintage Chic after I purchased everything. This is the first one I chopped and I tried, and I loved this. This was recommended to me by a friend who introduced me to Vintage Chic, and this is one of the best things I've smelled. This is vanilla bean zucchini cake topped with whipped marshmallows and peanut butter drizzle. This is so good. Kirby's peanut butter oil is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's unlike any other peanut butter oil I've smelled in wax because it's very realistic. It's like, you know, if you go to Dairy Queen, you can get a peanut butter sundae. That peanut butter, that warm peanut butter that's heated up over the ice cream. This is what it reminds me of, that warm peanut butter drizzle. It's so good. I love peanut butter. You get the vanilla bean zucchini cake. The vanilla bean cake with marshmallows is the Jackie O part. And I don't have too many Jackie O blends other than this one here and maybe another one in my collection. I'm not sure. Jackie O strawberry is being offered right now. And when Kirby posted this morning, that was the #1 so far, most popular this pre-order. So I have some decisions to make, but Jackie O is a popular blend. This peanut butter, it's peanut butter and zucchini bread, and collectible lunchbox is peanut butter, zucchini bread, and raspberry jam. I'm getting ready to talk about raspberry jam next. This is an amazing blend. I hope this comes back because a lot of you need to try this if you haven't. It's fantastic. Next is It's Hard to Be a Diamond in a Rhinestone World. I know this was another crazy popular. This is from her Dolly Parton line. I know a lot of you guys out there love this. This is strawberry pound cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and rich sugar cookies. I will say I'm not a complete I'm not a complete cupcakes at Tiffany's have to have it all the time person. I like it in blends. I'm not crazy for it alone. I've tried it several times here and there. I'm just not crazy for it alone. I like it blended with things. So I was deciding between this one, between Ralphie's Bunny Pajamas and Bluebird Cafe, which I think is just fresh picked strawberries. But the Ralphie's Bunny Pajamas it was between that one and It's Hard to Be a Diamond in a Rhinestone World. Why I got this one is I just think the addition of the sugar cookie to add that extra creaminess, that extra richness, and then the cupcakes at Tiffany's, I'm happy with this blend. It's my first time smelling this. I see why it's loved so much. And then finally, we have Raspberry Jam Bakery. And this was one I debated on buying. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but then I thought, you know, nobody does raspberry like Kirby. This is buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, raspberry jam, and a hint of sugared almonds, like you just walked into the bakery. So her raspberry is real fresh raspberry. It's raspberry fruit. I don't get perfumey from the raspberry that she uses. This I bought specifically to try to make collectible lunchbox. I was going to mix this with the Jackie O peanut butter zucchini bread, which is close enough for me. I know it's not exact, but it's close enough for me. This, I love the color. I love pink. I love this blend. I know there's so many of us out there that do like this one. Ugh, I hope this comes back too, because if I crack into this puppy and I start blending away with it, I might want to have a little bit more. So we'll see. I got 2 orders, so I have 2 hearts. This was a Valentine Day, so I like that little bit of that personalization. And I did get 2 samples. This first one is Chef Wendell Cinnamon Squares, which is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, basically. I know that's popular too. I am happy I get to smell this. I'm going to put this downstairs in my kitchen. It's perfect for that. And then the other sample I got is Blonde. It's apricots, coconut cream, vanilla, and I want to say honey. I am allergic to apricots, and I really do not like how apricots smell anyways. So I had to put that one in my giveaway box, because I didn't even smell it, because I have smelled apricots before without eating them, and I get itchy eyes, I cough, I do all that stuff, and I'm trying to just avoid that. So Blonde is, I think a lot of people got that sample, because I did see some pictures with you guys having Blonde, but that was the other sample that I got. So thanks for watching, and yeah, throughout this year, I haven't participated in any of the ready-to-ship sales because I really haven't felt like getting the anxiety that I need to fight for the items that are on the site. You know, a lot of us are going crazy now since she's, you know, going to be quitting. So I think I'll stick to the pre-orders. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.